I forgot to put the good old-fashioned delay there, but we are good to go. We're set. It's going to be Try Again versus PsiX Aftermath. Like I said, I am Gravity620, but you can call me Gravity. Go ahead and throw on the alerts. I have to turn them off. Because I'll be like casting one of my games or something like that, and it will like go crazy. Oh crud, I can't. I have to redo the setting thing. There we go. Alright, we're back. Sorry, guys. So we will be getting into the first match here in just a second and actually getting loaded in as we speak. So it should be pretty good all around. Should be getting... Just waiting for the thing to load back up here. Just make sure we're good. We're good and set. But yeah, we should be more than willing to go. So feeding baby Grav here. Just kind of lined up, just a little weird there. I was thinking we're gonna have a little bit more of it. Oh, Calliger. I played with Calliger, or seen Calliger for a while here. Unless it's not the same Calliger. I don't know. We'll find out. Okay. Alright guys, let's get into it. And let's see who will take the victory here. There we go. Sweet. Oh, I forgot to change that. Okay, that's fine. I'll change this. I know. Very unprofessional. I apologize, guys. We'll just keep it up here. There we go. Sweet. Alrighty, guys. In. Oh, so good. In the top left, on Dreamcatcher, playing for PsiX Aftermath, he is the Terran player known as Truth. And in the bottom right, in the blue, playing for Team Try Again, it is Calliger. Oh yeah, so good, so good. Alright, TVT to start things off. Definitely a fan of TVT. I like watching it, hate playing it, but overall it's good matchup. There we go, good stuff. Alright, there we go. There we go. So it looks like you're going to have a Reaper opening up here for both players, as they both... Ooh, a little bit of lag there. Both players are actually going to be going double refinery, going to be able to get that quick factory out, as well as make sure that, you know, if they want to, they can go into some quicker cyclones, maybe get a quick Raven, put on some pressure, or maybe even some Banshees. We'll just have to kind of see what he does end up going here. Truth kind of sitting back for the moment. He does have his Reaper out, getting a second one as we speak. Both players just kind of keeping the Reapers at home for defensive purposes, as both of them gonna start getting those juicy cyclones. Calliger actually a little bit ahead right now. I mean, just as far as his like timings on his builds, definitely a little bit ahead, but overall, you know, not too bad. Starport will be coming down here as a tech lab on that barracks, gonna start making here, and overall, you know, not too bad. A third Reaper, really. Gonna be coming out here as Truth, just kind of scouting around, making sure that he's not playing against Maru, that there's not some kind of proxy going on at home, that indeed he is playing, I guess, as standard as it could be. Reapers will pop in. One will go down here. As the second kind of sitting back for the time being, should probably be taken care of with no issues. As we do have a Banshee come here from Kaliger. Very interesting. Truth going with the medevac. So both players doing kind of a little bit different builds here now. Alright. 3 Reapers will come in here with the Cyclone following up here, but Kaliger does have 2 Cyclones, and they do some phenomenal damage against these Reapers. One Reaper is extremely low here, actually has 1 HP, so he needs to have that one back for the time being. The second Cyclone does join up here for Truth, but a third Cyclone is there for Kaliger. Going to start focusing down 1 Cyclone. Going to focus down a second as well as the medevac comes in. Going to start picking some of these up, but only gets 1 of them, and that one is extremely low. Trying to get that kill. Both of these Cyclones, though, for Kaliger, actually really low. He's going to have to come back, going to get repaired up, as both players expanding now. But, ooh, this Banshee getting some work done here. Eventually will get taken out with this Viking, but can't even get the eBay up. 7 SCVs have gone down. Kaliger, man, just really showing the power of those. There we go. Those Cyclones. There we go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Alright, so Kaliger going to start making his way across here. Going to put some pressure on of his own, but by the time he gets up here, the tank for Truth will be out. Going to be able to kind of ward this away for the time being anyways. Oh, but with that Banshee though, he doesn't have a whole lot of anti-air here, so gonna be able to take out that tank with no issues. In Truth, up against the wall, gonna have to GG, and Kaliger gonna take the victory there. GG's. There we go. Oh yeah. There we go. Good stuff. What a first match. Definitely kind of interesting. Both players doing very similar builds. I think that maybe if... Oh, good. Oh no, he still got some. Never mind. Daddy's a liar. I think that if he would have went into Banshees himself, or maybe even just made a couple more Cyclones or something, he would have been okay. He just really didn't get the damage that he needed, and he invested so much into those Reapers, into the Cyclones, and into that dropship, or the medevac as they're called nowadays, that he just was not able to overcome. So, but GG's, what a match. So just be waiting here for the next one. It looks like it's going to be on Blue Shift. Oh, you keep picking. I can't do it. Stop. Ah. There you go. Alright, 4, 2, 3, 4. There we go. There we go. Oh yes, we are good to go. Alright, so just waiting for the next match here. Both getting all the players in. Players all together here. If he starts crying here at this part, we'll mute it for a second. Sometimes he's got really bad acid reflux, so sometimes he just starts screaming in pain. It sucks. It really does. There we go. That was a good burp. Good stuff. Good stuff. Metal robot juggling. Hey. Hey. There we go. Good birds. Okay. Shh, 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 shh. Here we go. Here we go. There we go. Good stuff. Alright, so next map is going to be loading in. It's going to be Hino versus Eric. Should be promising. Should be a good one. Let's find out as we get into it here. Oh, good stuff. Alright. In. Top right. In the red, playing for Psionic Aftermath, he is Hino. And in the bottom left, in the blue, playing Zerg for Team TryA again, it is Eric. Alright, ZVZ, what a matchup. Always a fun one to watch here. I'm interested to see how this will play out. Already a spawning pool first coming out from both sides. Both players looking to get possibly aggressive here. Looks like Eric will be taking an expansion, but overall looking pretty good. I think taking the expansion is definitely a good idea. Now Hino looking to get aggressive. He is making 8 lings, and he has that speed on the way, so definitely looking to put the pressure on. But if Eric can get this expansion up, can get the queens out, he should be okay to defend this. And because he did go to that pool first, I mean, he will have the availability there to actually get those lings. But whether or not he gets them in time is the question here. Looks like a couple lings already popped out here. Looks like 6. A couple more on the way here as Eric starts defending his own base here. Hino gonna back off for the time being. Okay. So both players doing pretty good. Just trying to be cautious, make sure that they don't lose too much here as they disengage, and the queen is out, so everything should be a-okay. Spinecrawler on the way as well, and Hino gonna be a little bit behind here. Definitely, he's trying to commit to this. He's going all in. He's got a bailing nest down, and you know, speed just now finishing up here for Hino. I think we'll actually kind of help him here, since Eric not actually going for the speed there. So the lings here from Hino a little bit quicker, but with that Spinecrawler there and with the amount of lings that are available here for Eric, shouldn't be too much of an issue now. Hino does have those bailings, so if he can make some really good connects, that'd be nice. Hino gonna come in here, gonna start laying siege to the Spinecrawlers. Does have a couple of those bailings, trying to get good hits here, but just not able to get it just yet. Oh, just always getting so close. Eventually he will take out one of the queens as well, as more and more lings do flood across here for Hino. Hino trying to get the second queen, and does. Well, technically it's the third queen. Does get the lings as well, and gonna come here into the main as the third or fourth queen there does pop out. Go ahead and go back to the natural as more and more bailings morphing in. Lings out as well. This bailing's gonna try to make a good hit here. Oh, it gets so close. Second bailing does go down as well, so not able to finish that out. And metabolic boost here for Eric, gonna be done in about 5 seconds. Gonna even the playing field here just a little bit for Eric, and that might actually just shut this down. Hino playing ring around the rosy there as more and more bailings do morph in here. Hino eventually will pull himself back there. Gonna regroup in the tall grass. But yeah, Eric just holding this so beautifully right now. But is this going to be an overextension here? Hino gonna go ahead and go continuously into the main, or the natural here for Eric. Bailing's doing some really good connects there, actually shutting that down. Now Hino in a great position here as he comes here into the main. The Queen, though, being very good at guarding this. Hino coming back, trying to regroup once again. There we go. There we go. But there's so many Bailings, so many Lings, as Hino literally just continuously making more and more of these Lings. Lots more Bailings morphing in, 4 of them to be exact. And Eric just up against the ropes right now. Just really does not have a whole lot here. Trying to get something going. The Bailing's going to take out the Spine Crawler as more and more Bailings do make their way into the main. Gonna try to make some good connects here. Does take the Queen, and GG will be called. And Hino gonna take the victory there. No, that's all right. So GG's. There we go. Makes it a little bit easier. GG's. Alright, so Sentinel with 10 bits. Thank you for the bits. Appreciate it. Oh, look. Daunted's got those sweet, sweet gravitational pulls going on. And as we get into it here. So, like I said, man, good match. Let me, okay, be over here. There we go. Alright, so 1-1 now. Hino with a great all in there. Just really able to kind of overcome it all there. There we go. Sorry, I'm trying to get the notification thing to come back up here. Make a quick little macro here. I had one on there, but apparently it like deleted itself or something. Okay. There we go. There we go. Sweet. Boom. Oh yeah, easy peasy. Oh goodness. Just shorten it up here so they'll go crazy on us. There we go. And then on overlay, throw it up here as well real quick. There we go. Good stuff. Alright. We're good to go now. So you guys can donate, you can sub, you can do all of that good stuff to your heart's content, and it will now pop up. I know, Sentinel. Sentinel says, your kid's first words will be GG. I know. I told my girlfriend that. I said, I hope that's his first words. Is GG. She's like, well, it's really hard for them to say that consonant, so probably not. I'm like, oh, shut up. I was like, he's either gonna say glyph, like good luck, have fun, or he's gonna say GG. So, guys, let's get into it here. Let's go ahead and get into the next one, and let's see. Oh yeah, there we go. Make sure we got set up. Oh, we do. Oh, look at that. We are up and at 'em. And thank you, PsiX Axis, for the 11 bits. They're going to be knocking Sentinel off. Uh-oh, Sentinel. Better come back with that. Alrighty, guys. In the top left, in the blue, playing for Team TryA again, it is Nano. And in the bottom right, in the red, playing for Psionic Aftermath, he is the Protoss player himself. It is the light. So, so far, we've seen the Truth play. We've seen Hina play, and now it is time for the lights. You can never have Truth without the lights. And we're going to see how he does. Nano, hopefully you can be getting a boost here from Anna, or Anna, however you want to pronounce it. And overpower his opponent here. 7x core down here for both players, and looks like both going to go into double gateway. So it's going to be nice to see, does they go, do they go into double stalker, maybe a sentry stalker, maybe even double zealot. Probably not double zealot, probably maybe even double adept, if anything. So be very, very interesting to say the least. We just gotta kind of wait. Looks like both players will actually be going once again here for the stalker and the sentry. Sentinel firing back with another 10 bits, saying, I want to be in that second spot. Gonna knock out one of the players. I didn't get to see who it was that was on the bottom. But so now Axis back in that third spot. But looking back at this, oh, we don't want to lose that. Both players doing very, very similar builds here. It looks like Light gonna go with an expand behind this, and Nano will follow shortly behind. Looks like he wanted to pop out maybe a couple more things before he actually went in there, but looks like everything is set up. Alright, so nice little proxy pylon here onto the left or right, whatever that is. There we go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Good stuff. Oracle gonna be coming out here for Nano, and or well, it's a hallucinated one, guys. Don't worry. Looks like we are going to be going into a Dark Shrine and a Twilight Council. Ooh, with a robotics facility. Light doesn't actually see this coming, so going to go into a robotics facility himself here. He does have a hallucinated Phoenix that is on track to come and scout this out. But does he block this away? Does he push it away in time? And what will Light do once he sees us? He is going to come in here and just barely sees that. Oh, man. Thankfully, he does have that robotics facility coming in, so he will be able to get some good old-fashioned observers. So it shouldn't be too bad altogether. We do have a couple of adepts going to make their way in. Looking around here, Light gonna, just do what he can here. Gonna shade into the natural. One of the adepts do go down. Does get 6 probe kills though, so overall not terrible. And he even comes here into the main. Gonna still get some more damage done. And Light doing a fantastic job here. He does have the observer here, so if Nano does try to, warp in some of those juicy Dark Templar, not going to be able to get much done there. Forge going to come down as well. And so far, Light doing a fantastic job. He's getting the, the buildings he needs. He's adding on additional gateways and everything like that. Sentinel with 5 more bits. Thank you so much, man. Saying, Light, 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 Light. So he is just going ham right now. Adepts back here into the natural, getting some more kills, actually getting 10 probe kills and just doing a phenomenal job. Gonna shade into the main here and just pulling Nano apart here. Now he does have that shield battery in here, so it's helping out a little bit in the main. But this is just giving Light so much opportunity, and with his natural up and running so much quicker, he's just able to do a lot. But the DTs will be making their way in here. Only one of them at this time, but with the observer there, should be more than okay. Ooh, War Prism's gonna pick it up. 4 kills so far, not too bad. Oh man. $17 bits coming from Axis. Gonna be taking that second spot yet again. Sentinel up against the ropes, man. As this DT is up against the ropes, trying to get damage done, but with the observer there, gonna get knocked out here. We need some DT blink coming in. No, it doesn't look like that's gonna be something that happens. Stalkers, couple of sentries, and the Immortal here gonna be adding on to the attack. Couple of force fields do go down. Gonna set this back for just a minute as they wait for that to disperse, as more Adepts make their way across. And this is just scary right now from Light. Gonna make his way in here as he starts attacking. Gonna start taking out some of those sentries. As one of the sentries does have turrets or something, starts shaking himself. He's got some seizures going on. And Light gonna take the GG. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. Alright, guys. GG's. Here we go. Say go! Go! Good stuff. Alright, so 2-1 now here. PsiX Aftermath looking to get a victory. This one map away here. Very interesting. Here we go. Say go, PsiX Aftermath. He's either going to say PsiX Aftermath as his first words, or he's going to say GG, or good luck, or have fun, or Protoss sucks. Any of those are acceptable first words. Oh, your feetsies are getting cold, huh? Yeah, they're getting cold. You have to get your blanket. Yeah, you have to get the blanket. Sweets. Good stuff. Alright, so next map is going to be loading in here. Potentially the last map in the series. Barbarossa versus Allison. It's going to be a good one. PVZ. Getting a mixture of all kinds of maps today. Good stuff. Let's get into it, guys. Let's see who will take the victory. Who will take it all? All victories. Okay. There we go. Good stuff. There we go. There we go. Alright, guys. In the top right, in the red, Playing for Team Try again. It is Allison. And in the bottom of the left, in the blue, playing Zerg for Psionic Aftermath, he is Barbarossa. Or she. They. It's. Good stuff. So, gonna have a probe coming in here from Allison, scouting around as a gateway does come down. Gas, everything that you would hope to see in a Protoss. Going crazy. Oh man. Pitfall has joined the arena. 10 bits from Sentinel. Good job. As 100 bits coming out from Pitfall saying, mic drop. Pitfall always doing a good job. Good to see Pitfall in the chat. Hatchery going to come down here. So a quick third base from Barbarossa, looking to really start getting those larvae moving. Get them queens going, if you know what I mean. There we go. So, looking into it here. Dude finally got an expansion coming out from Allison. Looking to get aggressive. Looking to go crazy, to go ham. As we do have the Overlord, the scary Overlord mastermind here from Barbarossa. Gonna slowly float his way to his spot of death. He knows he overlooks it all. Keeps the Protoss in check. He is the true Xalnaga. Just slowly hunting around. Peaceful. Watch as the peaceful Overlord slowly but yet gently floats into position as the angry Stalker attacks and tries to devour his prey. Poor Overlord. Hope he has an insurance. So looking more into this, we do have quite a bit of lings, 8 lings to be exact here, with speed starting up for Barbarossa, looking to put on some pressure, put on a little bit of aggression here. Fortunately, Barbarossa still alive here with the Overlord, able to escape just perfectly. So the Stalker will have to hunt another day. There we go. We do have some robotics facility action coming out here. Got some Immortals on the way. And once that pops out, should really kind of put a stop to this pressure. The Ling's going to make their way here. Going to try to get a little bit of damage done, but to be honest, it's going to be kind of hard. It's going to be tough. And with that Sentry in the back, going to be able to just kind of do some good old-fashioned action there. Doesn't look like Barbarossa really fully committing to this. Just wants to put on a little bit of pressure behind this. Going into a lair and just getting those queens up and running. Barbarossa doing such a fantastic job of just kind of keeping the Protoss at home there. Bit battle for second place is right. More gateways going to be down here for Allison. And so far, pretty standard stuff. A Nidus network, though, that's not very standard. It's going to be coming down here for Barbarossa, and this spot right here would be a perfect area for that. So we'll have to see what Barbarossa does and do with this. More sentries with their tickling laser beams gonna be made as well. The queens all lining up. Ooh. And the Immortals actually loading up and going away. This could be huge if he can get in here and get on top of this. Oh, actually gonna start making the Nidus here into the natural, but will it be detected in time? Okay, they are gonna start wrapping around here, but there's just not a whole lot here for Allison. Gonna pull the probes as well as the queens start popping out. Gonna start transfusing on top of this Nidus. Oh, does finally actually take that out, so gonna lose quite a bit of queens here. So an excellent defense here from Allison. And those queens gonna go down, so a little unfortunate there, but Like I said, it's still up here. I think would be a good spot, but you're gonna have to wait to see if that indeed happens. Looks like Allison gonna start making a move here towards the third, start putting on some pressure. Quite a bit of links here from Barbarossa, just really trying to, you know, maybe get some surrounds, maybe try to put some pressure on, as we do have a Bailing Nest coming. Uh-oh. Where are you going? You need to go back. Go back to the beginning. So we're gonna have a big engagement here. Quite a bit of queens here, so it might be okay. 7 queens. Trying to get a wraparound here. Actually, will get a full 360 wraparound on this Protoss army. Might actually force a few recalls here, or maybe not. Queens though, just sitting in the back, putting on the pressure, putting on the damage. But those Immortals are just doing so much damage here. Eventually, one of the Immortals does go down here as the other Queens trying to transfuse each other. More and more lings are being made here, but is it going to be enough? 38 lings are popping out here, trying to get a full wraparound on this army, but Allison doing a fantastic job with those force fields with this army. And again, this Immortal just doing so much damage. 17 kills. As more adepts gonna make their way in here. Barbarossa gonna pull back for the time being, trying to regroup. And what will Allison do? I mean, gonna go ahead and go back home or walk around. As a warp prism, second warp prism, or third, fourth, doesn't really matter which warp prism it is, will be coming. That's really going to help out in these engagements. I think actually the warp prism was killed in that fight. So, gonna come in here. The Ling gonna scout exactly where this army is, needs to deal with this. Just on Ling Bailing though, so this is gonna be kind of scary here. More Bailings being made, and you know, he really needs some higher tech here, I feel. With those force fields, not gonna be able to get in with the Bailings, unfortunately, and this third should go down here. The Adept's gonna shade in, possibly. Oh, gonna blow everything up there, and I don't agree with that necessarily, but did take care of all those Bailings, and now Allison just gonna be able to warp in. Tons and tons more Zealots here. Barbarossa gonna try to get a couple more Bailings going on, actually having to pull the drones, but man, these force fields have just been so killer from Allison. Gonna be able to take that out, trying to get something done here, but Barbarossa up against the wall, up against this, as that warp prism nowhere to be found. Actually, it's right there, warping in some more units, and this is just a disaster right now from Barbarossa. Gonna play GG, and Allison gonna take the victory there. GG. GG. Guys, what if we caught his like first words on this cast, and his first words was like GG. Hold on. Grr. Grr. He's getting tired. Him's tired and he's fighting his sleep so bad. Yeah. We're just gonna have to take a nap after this, huh? Yeah. But StarCraft! I want to watch more StarCraft! It's like, well, you're just gonna have to dream about StarCraft, because you need to take a nap. Well, you got gas, that's what's going on. Okay. Just Mr. Wiggles. Alright, so just waiting for the next match to start here. This will be the last match. It is tied up 2-2. Who will take the victory here? Will it be TryA again? Or will it be Psionic Aftermath? I imagine TryA again might play Kaliger, But who will sushi? Oh, hold on. Okay, so it looks like we're going to switch over to EU. Oh, goodness. Oh! Oh! Oh, Alpha. There we go. Oh yeah, good stuff. Alright, so it'll just be just a minute here, guys. Baby Gigi. I love Baby Grab. He's such a cutie. He's been shooting on his hands, and we're thinking about getting him one of those like little baby mitts, because he just loves going at his fingers. And we'll give him his binky, and he'll suck on it. He'll spit it out and just go for his hand, man. And we've done this like new thing where we go like, grr, arg, and he'll just like start cracking up. He thinks it's the funniest thing. We, my girlfriend, she just got done like binge watching Buffy the Vampire Slayer, and at the end of every episode it goes grr, arg. And apparently one of the episodes is a like musical, so it's like grr, arg, or something like that. And so he started like cracking up to it, so ever since it's been a thing. But A couple SCVs coming in, going to try to repair, but just too much damage here. A couple of Hellions will make their way in as well. Going to start taking out quite a bit of probes, 7 probes to be exact here, and doing a fantastic job, but not going to be as worth it as he was hoping for. Calliger going to have to blink back, or hold back anyways, as blink is on its way, almost done, just not finishing up there. And that's going to make it very, very scary here to have to deal with. Calliger behind this, getting on his starport, or no, he doesn't even have a starport. He's adding on a 3rd barracks here. Adding on some Marines, some Marauders. He does put down a bunker as well, so looking to make sure that he can gear up against us. He does still have a couple of Cyclones here in the back, so he might actually try to go for an engagement here, kind of a surround, and really kind of force Light to have to choose where he wants to go here. The SCVs have been pulled. Going to get one of those wrapped around as a recall was forced out. Does actually get one more Stalker there for his trouble. Oh man, Pitfall, 500 bits. Jeez. Just taking advantage, just really gobbling it all up, man. Alright. A couple of Cyclones going to make their way back as the Stalkers do blink in here. Marines, Marauders going to help meet up. One of the Cyclones does end up falling, and just going to be sitting back there. There's not going to be too much of use here. Light just really going to keep this pressure on. He is putting down these pylons just to make sure that he can warp in as a robotics facility. 2 of them are done. We do have disruptors on the way, so Light looking to continue that aggression, continue to put on the pressure here with those disruptors. The Marauders might be a little bit of trouble for this, but I don't know. That Cyclone just getting pushed everywhere. It's so funny. Okay, we're going to come down as well here at this pylon, and some more Stalkers going to be warped in here, and Light just doing a fantastic job here. Combat shield's almost done though, and now with the disruptor there, will he be able to get a good disruptor shot off here? Going a little far ahead here, doesn't get the best hit, and we'll go back here. Gonna blink back, does actually get the bunker, so that's very nice. He's gonna be able to start engaging onto this, but those Marauders just gonna be doing so much damage with Stim. A couple of good old-fashioned, oh goodness, the disruptor is gonna hit, and like crazy, just start tearing this apart. Calliger though behind this, just back run up, just trying to make sure that he has enough here as more Stalkers do warp in here. Gonna blink in and get us around here on Calliger. But does he have enough? No, he doesn't. He's gonna take that out and possibly get this medevac as well. Yes, he does. And now Calliger is in a very tough position here. He does have a couple of Marauders. He's going to put down a bunker once again, and he does have Widow Mines, but that is not going to be enough here. Disruptor Ball's going to start shooting around here. Actually, and take out that mine as well, so very nice. Pulling the SCVs. Gonna blink back as well, as more and more disruptors are gonna make their way in here. The disruptor shots just gonna go on for days here, but nice splits are available from Calliger, kind of in a more open area, which really isn't the ideal here for disruptors, unfortunately. But he does have quite a bit of Stalkers here. Those disruptors doing a fantastic job. Not a whole lot left, but there are still 2 disruptors left. But man, Calliger just with that +1 as well, just doing a fantastic job here. It looks like he might actually be able to clean this up. Gonna blink in and try to get some more, but more and more Stalker, or more and more Marines and stuff are gonna be making their way in here. But the splits are just so good right now from Calliger. A couple of Liberators will be making their way out as well, so that should kind of even things up for the time being. But unfortunately, these disruptors have to like fully like walk across, so just not able to join the fray as quickly. Does take out that bunker, so Calliger up against the ropes here. Ooh, gonna have a little bit of a drop come across as well. The Stalkers do blink in, gonna take out those Liberators as the Disruptor is gonna start going towards and after these SCVs here. Blinking forward yet again. This Kelliger really trying to just hinge everything on this drop. A third base has been taken for light, but overall, ooh, I don't know if I agree with. Well, I guess that he really wants to defend, make sure that he's okay. That's fine. You know he's warping some more there. Oh man, he's gonna get on top of these. One medevac does go down, so he gets quite a bit there. As the rest of these units, the Disruptors gonna come in here. There's still a couple Marauders, a couple Marines here in the main robotics bay down as well. So if he needs to, he could actually get some. He could actually get some Colossus going through. Looks like eventually this will get cleaned up here from Kelliger, so slowly trying to fight his way back here, but this massive, massive army from the Protoss just going to be making his way in. Kelliger going to start flying yet again across. I don't think he has... No, he doesn't have his recall yet, so fortunately he's not going to be able to really go back unless he has to. So he's going to have to commit to this. Going to blink in, going to start working here onto the natural yet again as a big double micro shots, whatever, coming across here. Disruptor's doing a fantastic job here. Does get one of the Widow Mines as the Disruptors make their way in. Going to start clearing up a lot of this depots, a lot of stuff here, but Kelliger, man, just really putting on the pressure here. Gonna get the main Nexus there. Kelliger, or Light, trying to make his way across here as more and more of these medevacs gonna make their way across. And could we see a return here from Kelliger? He's taking out all the production, and this is gonna really limit Light from being able to really produce anything for the time being. He's gonna have to warp in some more units here, getting quite a bit of kills here. 10 probes have gone down as finally the Stalkers make their way home here to defend. But is it too late here now for Light? The thing that is helping him though is the fact that Kelliger only has 14 probes. Doesn't really have a big count of income coming in, so this might be to his advantage here if Light can stop this and can counterattack. Gonna go ahead and blink in here, get on top of this as a couple of Widow Mines do come in here. The Widow Mines will go off. A nice kind of push back there as the medevacs with some of the units gonna make here into the third. And GG will be called. And Light gonna take the victory there against Kelliger. And gonna take the victory for the Psionic Aftermath team. So GG. GG's. What a series. What a great game. Just really showing the power of Protoss and those Disruptors. As annoying as they are, just really, really tough to deal with. Excuse me. So, good stuff. Good stuff. Well, guys, that's going to be it for me today. I know there's some other events going on. So make sure you follow them out. And then I think I might be casting another one later on today. Not a confirmed yet that I know of, but if so, then I'll see you guys later. If not, I will be streaming later on tonight on my channel. If you guys want to see some more great StarCraft, I probably will play some StarCraft tonight. I've been kind of stuck on some Overwatch, but I think StarCraft is what it's going to be tonight. So if you'd like to, you're more than welcome to follow me. I'm Gravity620, and I love you guys. I appreciate you. We'll see you guys later on the night, and hopefully I'll see you guys on my channel if you guys want to stick around and all of that. But I love you guys. We'll see you guys later. Bye-bye. Hold on. I'm not done talking, okay? We gotta keep talking, right? No, but guys, I really do appreciate all the bits and everything. That goes towards a great cause. Helps fund a lot of tournaments and whatever else they do. So, but no. I will see you guys later. Alright, bye-bye.